Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
We are in Singapore today.
Yay.
Day 2 of this adventure.
But day 1 of our next cruise.
Yes. So we have just finished our checkout. We've left the bags for a little while at the hotel where we just stayed, the Rest Bugis Hotel.
So now we're going to go and get a coffee.
Yes.
Before we head to the terminal.
Yes, so it's really a great location here where we've stayed overnight. So make sure you check out the room tour that we did for the hotel. Here is the coffee shop. It's literally right next door.
Yes.
So it is the
Penny University.
Penny University. So we're going to jump in here and grab a coffee.
Coffee.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. Hello.
Do you want to sit and have your coffee? What do you
Should we
want
sit and have a coffee?
We got. Yeah.
Yeah, let's sit.
We'll sit and have a coffee.
Well, that was actually a really nice little coffee shop.
Wasn't it?
Great menu.
Yeah. Beautiful and clean and nice people.
Yeah, everyone seemed happy.
Nice coffee.
Nice coffee, good coffee. They had seemed to have a few regulars there as well, so that was good.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are wandering back here. We've got to get our bags and jump in a cab and go cruising.
Woohoo!
All right, so we have just arrived at the Marina Bay Cruise Centre.
So that was about a 10-minute ride.
About a 10-minute ride, cost us $11.
Yeah.
$11 Singapore.
Yeah.
So probably about 15 Australian, 16 Australian.
Yeah, so not bad at all. So that actually just proves to us that that's actually quite a good location where we stayed.
Yeah, very quick and easy. Now we could have got here cheaper as well if we, if it wasn't raining, we probably would have walked down, or maybe would have walked down and got on the MRT and come out. We had the option to do that as well. We do have plenty of time. Anyway, this place, first impressions pulling in, we haven't even gone and dropped our bags yet, but it's like a freaking airport. It's huge. Multi-deck, multi-level, drive
this is the
up.
Marina Bay Cruise Terminal.
The Marina Bay Cruise Terminal. So
we're going to go and drop our bags off and have a bit of a look around this terminal, I think.
Yeah, see what there is to see. So that was super smooth. Oh, where's Deb? There she is. That was super smooth. We had our bags, so we already had our tags on our bags, so we literally just got in and dropped them. So just in here, we'll come straight into the terminal.
So they've got their setup area for the key people. We don't have the key on this
We don't have the key this time. And then they've got all the aisles set up.
Arrival windows.
with arrival windows. So we've got an 11:30 arrival window. So they've got them all set up. 11. There's an 11:30 one over here, which is us. And you can see in the far there, you basically go straight through to the immigration, and it looks like you basically go straight up from there. So very cool.
I've got the 2 passports here. Yeah.
Impressive facility.
Isn't it?
Come and have a look over here, because I've just spotted something very interesting. Before we go and actually get into our line, there's a big model over here for Explorer of the Seas. Look at this. Very cool. That's here in the cruise terminal. So it is 10:53. Boarding starts at 11. Well,
Well,
is
they
scheduled
actually
to.
started at 10:30. They started the key people at 10:30.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. So I think they're up to the 11 o'clock now. It seems very, very regimented and well planned out. Not regimented, but very well lined out here. So I think there's about 4 lines off us getting on. So by the way they're doing it, they are seem to be really sitting to their times.
Yeah, very much sticking to their times. If you have an 11 o'clock slot, you get in the line. Everyone's lined up in these sort of rows, and you know, you've got an 11 o'clock row A, row B, row C sort of thing. 11:30 row A, row B, and so on. And so even if you get here early, you're not getting in one big line. You will get on at your time.
Yeah, it's like I can see there's a bunch of people who are just turning up now for the 11 o'clock, so they'll obviously get on still now before, even if we've been here for half an hour. So, I mean, that's well done. I think that's well done. But big shout out. We've just met some people here in the line. So we've got George, Anna, Michael and Suzanne. Please, I hope I've got those names right.
I think you did, yes.
But thanks for having a chat. And apparently young Michael had said he's watched some of our videos, so that was really cool to meet some fellow
Sydney.
Aussies, in the line here today. So I think we're just going to sit tight and hopefully move through in the next half an hour.
Yeah, we should be on board very soon.
Okay, so it is now nearly 11:15. Our boarding time is 11:30, so we've managed to just get through there, and we started going in probably 10-15 minutes ago, if that.
Yeah.
Really, really well done. Like, all nice and timely manner. We've just got to get our passports out again.
So we'll get our passports out. I'm just going to pause for a moment. Okay, so they've done our passport collection. They collected all the passports. Good morning. They collected our passports as we were getting on the ship to obviously do the processing for our 2 port stops that we have over the next couple of days.
Yeah, so now we're on the gangway.
This is nicely air conditioned, the gangway.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's lovely in here. It's a bit of a humid, steamy day here in Singapore today.
So yeah, it's actually a fairly flat sort of gangway on, so not like a big incline up to the ship or anything.
And I think that obviously because the building is so high up. Okay.
So, as you can see, if you look to the right, we're literally about...
So that's deck 5.
That is.
So we're coming in on to deck 5, and yeah, there's bugger all incline to this.
Yeah.
So...
You ready, Mr. C?
Ready, Mr. C?
Ready
We will
to get
see you on the inside. Get on and get in. What was that? That was terrible.
What was that?
Blooper reel.
Jeez.
Oh my
Pick my
God.
feet up. All right, hang on.
Okay.
Are you ready?
All right. We are getting
Literally.
on. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Get it together. All right.
You do this.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
We're going. To get on board.
Let's get on the inside
You ready?
of the
I'm gonna
seat.
jump.
Ready?
Ready?
Over the threshold,
Ready?
over the threshold.
On board.
Yes. Let our first cruise of 2025 begin.
No,
Yes.
second.
No, this is the first cruise starting in 2025.
Starting.
So it is the first of 2020.
Right. All right, get my set sail pass.
Find the sail pass and get in. So we have come in, we're here now in front of the Brass and Bock pub.
Heel down and around your back. You need to hear this one, okay? Get up.
Oh,
Excuse me.
oh, I have
How you
missed
doing?
my sangria.
You've got
Very
your
excited.
getting the first drink of the day from the bar,
Yes.
opening the bar instead of closing the bar. Is that a sign we're
Probably
getting?
do the same thing.
Is that a sign that we're getting older? We need to open instead of close?
Oh no, I can't normally. Thank you, my darling.
Thanks. Yeah.
Hello. Go for it! Woo!
Welcome on board, welcome on board.
Oh, that was a bit of fun. Oh, and I try and get a table over here. Wait a minute.
Oh, that was fun. All right, we are going to go and try and grab
they got
a
the table I
table
wanted.
with some cracking views.
Alright.
So bear with us a moment.
Oh, go up a bit
We're going to
further.
rush through here because there are some stunning views. We're up in Windjammer. Check this. Wow.
Why would I not want to look at this view? I know it's a cloudy day, but wow.
Wow.
I kind of forgot I was in Singapore for a moment.
Not once you see this. Amazing. Alrighty, we are up in Windjammer on deck 14. It is time to get lunch. There's a kids' corner set up. Not that it's really just for kids, there's burgers and all sorts of things that you can make for yourself. I don't mind getting into that. Deb's got some stuff from the meat cutlery, but yeah, let's get some food. Choices. Pastas, pasta bakes. What have we got? Pork bow buns. Or, yep, okay, I think I'm going to get a pork bow bun. Hello. They're Indian pasta station.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
The thing to see at lunch, Deb.
Hi. Hi. I've never actually seen that. Go past. Never.
No.
Never.
No. I've seen, like, I remember when we were in Papiati. I remember seeing them out that day when we were in port. Like, they were doing a lot of cleaning that day and stuff, and out. But we were off the ship and seeing them. So.
Nice to see you. Camera from there.
Uh-oh.
So, we are in Windjammer.
Deck 14.
Pardon?
Deck 14.
And we've not even had our lunch, but what you have got here looks absolutely beautiful.
This is just a vegetable stir fry that I had made. So they've got, you may have seen in some of our previous videos, I've talked about their pasta station or the stir fry stations, and generally when we've been on Quantum or Ovation, they've had the two stations where you custom order food in the Windjammer setup, and they're both doing the same thing. So they'll both be doing pasta or they'll both be doing stir fry. Today they've got one station doing one side and one doing the other. So pasta and stir fries here on Anthem. So that's great. I mean, that gives choice.
Yes. See, I felt like I had...
This just looks delicious. Yeah, there was plenty of choice, but I just obviously I enjoy a fresh stir fry. I do like these, and this one, as I said, this is just a vegetarian one. I had the choice of chicken or meat. I just chose to do some vegetables, and I got to choose the vegetables that went in. Got to keep the white shirt clean. No, it's great. It's just fresh. Fresh, a little bit of chili through there. Yeah, very nice. A bit of soy, garlic. Yeah, very good.
I'll let you continue eating.
I'm going to keep eating. Okie dokie, we've been for lunch in Windjammer. We are up here on deck 15 at the moment near the running track. Just check the size of this cruise terminal out. Multi-deck car park. Huge multi-deck car park.
But check that view.
And then the building itself. Like, it's huge. But then check this view out at the rear. Looking back over towards Singapore itself. You can see Marina Bay Sands, Gardens by the Bay over there as well. The main city area. So as you can see, this is actually a pretty close terminal in terms of how close to the city it is. I'm just going to wander over here to the other side of the ship, and you can see these couple of buildings just down here. Now you can actually get a train, get the MRT out here to the cruise terminal. So you can see the ferry terminal there. Just zoom in for you on that. See the cruise terminal there, and just behind that is the MRT station as well. So the MRT, it's about a 600-meter walk then along and down here to the cruise terminal itself. So not a bad way. You can actually get out quite affordably to the cruise terminal. So if you do have a day or two here beforehand, we always recommend, we need to follow our advice more often, but we do always recommend at least arriving the day before your cruise, because
we did that this time.
We did.
So hey,
we did
well.
Indeed.
We listened to something we said.
We did. We're going to go and keep having a wander around the ship and see what fun things we can find. Come back.
Mwah.
Love you.
Love you.
See you in the next bit, guys. Hey, Deb. What's the big animal?
Isn't she cute? Isn't she gorgeous?
I thought giraffe.
Oh no! I actually said I was going to call it Gerald, and then I was calling it a she. I don't know if Gerald's a real feminine name. Doesn't really matter.
You think it's cute? You're happy?
It is.
You like it?
I like them all.
I don't.
Aww! Look at those eyes. What?
No.
What?
No.
What? No.
No. I don't like it. You know what? That pink ring is giving me twitches.
Why?
See this? See this? Have a look up
donut.
here.
Oh, stop it. There's one pink donut.
It's giving me nervous twitches.
It's cute.
It's reminding me of the worst cruise we had in 2024. Whoa, big call.
Oh.
I did not like that ship.
Yes,
And that pink donut is reminding me of it. But the giraffe itself is cool. Can we just, Royal, can we just get rid of the pink donut? Maybe? Please?
Wow. I think we're walking into some rain.
No.
Oh. No?
We're under the shelter. Seaplex. Okay. This dude's on about his 4th lap. So
Quite possibly staff.
I'm thinking so. Hey.
Hello, how are you? Right.
Nobody wants to come once, nobody read, they just ask everything, you know.
You go to Australia, everyone's just relaxed.
But it's once you say like you resume, it's fully booked for today.
And we are on our way to our cabin. 3, 2, 1, 2.
Yes, never stayed on a level 3 before. We thought we'd try something new.
Yeah, so this is just an ocean view, not a balcony.
Yeah, you might be a bit too close to the water for a balcony. So, I'll take this with us. Pick that one out of the line.
Another one's not there yet.
Doesn't look like it. Maybe they were just collating them there.
Hello.
Hello. 2, 1, 2. All right. So we have literally turned up. I've still got a suitcase to take inside. As again with royal ships, your keys are always in your front pocket when you get here. So let me open this. One will have my name and one will have Sir Matt. All right. These are just a tap one. Okay, maybe I just leave that there for the moment. Come on in. All right.
Okay, so we've started unpacking the first bag. We were waiting for the second one, just chilling out in the room for a little while, and got a phone call. And because we were starting to wonder where our second bag was, got a phone call. Apparently, we have a forbidden item that's been detected in our bag. Not sure what that could be. Wonder what you pack. So we have to go down to deck 2 midship. So we're on deck 3. So we're just going to get in the lifts now and head down to deck 2 and find out.
What?
Find out what
it is.
forbidden.
Do you know what scares the life out of me? We're in Singapore and we've got a forbidden item.
Yeah.
It's not the worst place I want to be told that.
Yeah, so anyway, let's go and find out what's going on.
This way.
So Deb's in the security area right now getting the bag re-screened. They checked, they thought there was an extension cable in there, which there definitely isn't. We don't carry extension cables. We know that they are a prohibited item on Royal Caribbean ship. We think maybe our HDMI cable that we carry, sometimes we use that with our our portable monitor that we bring when we're doing work on the ship. We think that might have set it off, so that's what the security man thought. So they're doing a scan of the bag again for a second time, and we will know shortly.
Hey. You know, it's that moment of panic. Like,
It's like, what did you do?
Look, he's quick. He's quick to lose me. It was this. But it's not actually a forbidden item. It came up like an extension cord, which you're not allowed to bring at all.
But because of the way we had it just in its pack coiled up.
Yeah.
Well, that hasn't picked up before.
No, these guys are a little bit more thorough.
Yeah.
So good job, Royal, at being thorough and making sure that all our cases are good. Obviously, ours was locked, so they had to call us down. But they are actually opening people's case if they're not locked, so they do have the right to actually go through and check if there's anything in there. But because we lock ours, so we actually had to come down and unlock it, which I like, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but breathe. We're good to go.
We're good to go. All right, we're going to head back up to the room
Unpack.
with the offending suitcase.
It's not me, it's the suitcase's fault. And this is yours.
No, that comes to go with the portable monitor, so you can do the work that you want to do.
No, you made me pack it. It's yours.
We'll see you in the next bit.
And it's Sailaway time here on Anthem of the Seas, and what an afternoon it is. The party's going really well here. At the moment, you can see the staff are getting out, and they've got everyone up dancing, and not only on the decks, but in the pool. Lots of people having fun here at the moment as we sail out of Singapore.
Alrighty, so we've had a fun afternoon so far after we got the issue with the bag sorted. So we came up and spent a bit of time at the Sailaway party here on deck 14. A lot of fun that was. The crew, as usual, doing a splendid job, getting plenty of people involved in all the dancing and fun and just getting into holiday mode. So it was a lot of fun doing that. We have a dinner booking that was allocated for us tonight on top of our Mai Tai dining that we had actually ordered. So we are having a quick pre-dinner dinner here in the Solarium Bistro. Deb's having a bit of a chuckle behind the camera right now. So Solarium Bistro is actually part of the Solarium. It's a bistro area where you can have, the Solarium is an adults only area. And it's a lovely area. It does breakfast, lunch and dinner each day. We're here at the moment just getting a light meal. I've got a single lamb shank, a little bit of a prawn salad, some fried Singapore noodles and a little bit of calamari. So just a light meal for me. Maybe not so much for Deb.
Yeah, I have gone a Caesar salad.
You've got a Caesar salad over there. So we're going to do this before we head down in a little while for our main meal. It's still an hour and a half, 2 hours away. But yeah, we're going to check this out. This is the next part of our vlog for the day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And while you are watching this vlog, comment below. Where are you watching from? And let us know as well. Do you have another cruise booked in 2025? We'd really love to know if you've got a cruise booked and where you're going to. We will see you in the next bit. So here in the Solarium Bistro, there are a number of dessert options, one of which is a mega lassi. Now, I have plenty of times had mega lassi where you've actually drunk it with a straw. There's no straw with this, so the spoon will be coming out and perhaps I'll be slurping it up. I don't quite know. But yeah, having a pre-dessert dessert before we go to the main restaurant. Deb's shaking her head behind the camera right now. I'm sure there's some commentary she'd love to provide, but no, you're just going to sit there with that look of disdain on your face.
When later on he's saying, I can't move, I've had too much food, my belly's full.
But what I would say is that it's actually really interesting because for the number of cruise sailings that we've done with Royal Caribbean out of Australia, but also the Trans-Pacific cruise, the food so far, and this is only a quick day one impression, it certainly seems a lot more sort of multicultural. So yeah, we're really kind of experiencing that and able to get in and enjoy that. A lot more sort of like Indian influences probably seeing. We kind of get that general Asian influence versus Western European, Australian, American kind of influence. But yeah, seeing a lot more sort of Indian type dishes and curries and things as well on this cruise out of Singapore.
So you're going to try this or what?
I am going to, I don't know. Normally it's in a cup with a straw and I just, it's a good yogurt thing. I mean, it's not really...
Just like a soup.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's get in. That is delicious. Very happy. I'm going to tuck in. We will see you in the next bit. Good evening, everyone. We are on Anthem of the Seas. As you already know, this is day 1 of our 4-night trip from Singapore. We're visiting Phuket and Penang. Do make sure you've hit that like and subscribe button so that you can see the adventures over the next few days. In the meantime, we are off to the proper dinner now.
Matt's second dinner.
Yes, we did have we were allocated a dining time at, we were allocated a dining time at the Solarium Bistro tonight, so we thought we'd actually go and have dinner there because despite all of our cruises...
we actually haven't eaten there at dinner time.
No.
So...
We just went and had a little sampler.
I had a very, very small sampler.
A pre-dinner dinner. It was lovely.
I guess if you're on a cruise, you've got that option.
Yeah, so we are actually going to go and have our main dinner now up in the main dining room. So come along and we'll tell you all about it. Okay, so Deb, let's explain what we've done for dinner in terms of picking a time to dine.
Okay, so we chose the My Time dining. So basically it's anytime sort of dining, but they do allocate you a time. So
when you choose the time.
So we've chosen 7:30, which is generally a good time for us. Otherwise you've got your first seating and your second seating, which is an allocated time.
So an early dining or late dining?
Yes. Yep. Or you can choose My Time and go anytime. And
we've actually done that for a couple of nights where we've gone later on this cruise as well, based on the cruise schedule.
And you can pre-do that in your app beforehand. Otherwise, if you've got anything you want to change when you get on board, you can come here to the desk on deck 4 and they can change those times for you.
Excellent. Let's go.
Yes. I'll guess with the reservations to the right. Go to American.
How are you this evening? Everything okay?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Have you been so far?
Yeah, great, thank you. Evening. Oh my goodness me. All right, Mr. C. I'm intrigued at how this second dinner for the night is going for you.
The second dinner, well, we're partway through that second dinner, and it's actually going all right. The first course, the entree, I got the escargot. It's something I like to do when we're on the Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, you do get them a lot, don't you?
I do.
But this, what was it, Singapore noodle?
It's like a seafood stir fry.
I know you've halfway eaten it.
Yeah,
I have. But geez, it looks beautiful.
So there was prawns in there, there's mussels, there's scallops, all mixed with vegetables. Really quite a lovely meal. Really enjoying it. I would love to have a little bit of chili to go with it. but it has been a delicious meal.
Yeah, no, looks like you were enjoying it. That's why I thought I'd interrupt you a little bit.
Yes. Look, I think it's doing all right. I'm getting through this. I'm going to grab the camera off you. What about you, Mrs. C? How are you
All right.
going?
Well, I started with a beautiful Asian broth. That was just a clear broth with a dumpling in it. That was pretty much me done. I am so full. This is the fillet of beef. I've had a couple of mouthfuls, but I feel so bad that I've actually even ordered it at the moment. But I have no doubt that you'll probably pick at it.
I might pick at it.
Yeah.
The mash is beautiful.
Yeah, I just, I really can't put another thing in my mouth. Although I've ordered the cheese plate, but I thought with the cheese plate, that's one I can actually take away. And I could, sit down with some cheese and crackers later if I wanted to. So I feel so bad about that one. I feel bad that I ordered this.
I've got key lime pie coming.
You'll always find room for key lime pie, won't you?
I will.
Oh,
Particularly the
no.
Royal Caribbean key lime
Yeah,
pie.
that's right. All right, well, you tuck back into your dinner and I'll pretend that I'm tucking back into mine.
Excellent. Okay, Mrs. C. You're looking a little defeated there. Tell us about dinner.
I really should not have come into dinner with a full belly.
Really?
Yes.
Before we get on to that, let's, whoops, I'm turning the mic. Let's introduce you to our waiter for the evening.
My name is Iwayan Deresta. I'm from Bali, from East Bali. Exactly, the city is Karangasem.
Karangasem. He's from Karangasem in Bali.
I'm just arrived on board today also.
His first day on the ship today.
Not overall, but first day.
but
This contract.
first day for this
contract.
contract. And he's done really well for,
Thank you.
Look at that
he's been
smile.
looking at lovely smile,
Thank you very much.
lovely service all night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No,
We'll
we
just
appreciate it.
We do appreciate it. We'll just pause there for a moment.
Thank you.
That was lovely. A lovely little interruption there. Sorry about that. Deb, you were saying dinner tonight.
Yes.
The dinner that defeated you.
It completely did. And then I actually ordered the cheese plate earlier on because I thought I'll have it and I can go and put it back in the cabin if I can't eat it. Well, I thought this little ball here was going to be like a little cheese and chive Philly cheese or something. No. It was one of the strongest, almost like, I don't know if it's a blue. I don't mind goat's cheese, but it could be one of those really strong goat's cheese, but I had to swallow it, which was really actually hard to do.
I've never seen your facial expression so strong trying to swallow something.
Yep.
Which says a lot.
No, it was not good at all. And the rest, that one I feel like I could throw against a wall. And
Really?
and that one just I don't know. They're all very dry. So I don't feel too bad that I couldn't demolish the cheese plate. This chutney that they make is always actually like a fig jam. It's actually always quite nice. So I just can't eat anything. You on the
Is
other
it
hand.
a fig jam or like a quince paste or?
I think it's actually figs.
Okay.
I've had it a few times before. It's quite nice, but there was usually you get a couple of crackers as well. Although they offered bread, but no more food.
No more bread.
No more. But looking at your plate,
There was a key lime pie there.
so anyway, we're going to head off for a little while. We are looking at trying to get the show a little bit later. The tap works. Tap.
Tap. It's a tap song.
It's taps.
A tap show.
So we'll be heading along to that. But
The Tap Factory.
see, close, so close.
Close, so close.
So close. Yeah, no, we might just go for a bit of a walk. I think I need just to walk off some of the food a little bit. Have a look out on deck. I mean, there's I can still see heaps of lights. So there's just been ship after ship after ship out here.
That we've been passing, yeah.
Yeah, and because we are so close to the coastline as well, so I just thought I might go out and have a bit of a look at where we actually are.
Yeah. This is the most indulgent we've been on a cruise in terms of food on day. Like, this is rookie era stuff to today.
For some.
For me.
Mind you, I'm the one that's full. Go figure.
I'm rolling out of here tonight.
Anyway, great service here in American Icon tonight.
I am rolling out of here tonight. This is... I shouldn't have had the pre-dinner, but yeah, it was booked for us. I wasn't going to say no. But yes, time for us to roll out. Deb, say goodbye.
Goodbye. See you soon.
We'll see you in the next bit. See you... Now we will see you in the... I've had a couple of glasses of red. We will see you in the next bit. Okay, so after a lovely dinner and a wander around the ship a little bit more and a stop in at the schooner bar.
Yeah. Oh, and I've been meaning to shout out to mother and daughter, lovely ladies we met earlier this afternoon, Lisa and Susan, which we've now run into multiple times. Really nice chatting with you guys. You're a bundle of laughs. Looking forward to catching up with you a little bit more on the cruise as well. But right now, we've actually come into the Royal Theatre.
Yes.
And we're going to watch Tap Factory.
Tap Factory, yes, we are. So this is, I believe, one of the feature shows, possibly, that they have on the ship.
Yeah, it is.
So we're looking forward to checking this one out. It's about 10 or 15 minutes before the show starts. And there's lots of sort of just industrial type sounds.
Yeah.
Just appearing at little jackhammer sounds, screwing sounds.
Yeah. And like the stage is full of barrels.
Yeah.
It's a bit, industrial like down there. So we have heard good things about this show.
We have.
So, and there's going to be acrobatics and apparently an aerial stuff. And anyway, looking forward to it. And we'll be showing you this probably on the other side as we talk about this.
Yeah, we'll let you know at the end how it goes and show you a bit of the footage. And we'll see you in the next bit where you get to hear all about it.
But of course, this cruise, can you give a wide guess how many guests do we have cruising together? 4,000? 3,000? 9,000? Wow. 10,000. Whoa, that's 2 ships already. Some of you actually get it, yes, because this cruise we have approximately 4,900 guests from more than 30 different countries and nationalities. So among all of you, okay, we have majority of our guests speaks English, so that's why I'm speaking English. But because now is a very special period of the year, especially to some Asian guests, it is the Lunar New Year. So we do have a big amount of guests also only speaks Mandarin. So for my main speech will be in English, as I mentioned, but then for some important information, for example, the time change, the port information, I will say in dual language, which is Mandarin and English. So thank you for your understanding. So now let me welcome our Mandarin speaking guests. 好，各位女士们、先生们，你好。Make some noise and welcome the Tap Factory.
So we just finished in the Royal Theatre with the Tap Factory. What a great show. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, 45 minutes of absolute high activity. Those gentlemen, my goodness me.
And look, you know, Royal Caribbean kind of has this thing for being known for its aerial acrobatics and aerial shows and things like that. We've been on a number of ships yet and haven't seen it, but in this one, they had the Tap Factory there and they were doing some aerial acrobatics. They were actually getting up on that rope.
Yeah, no, look, I love tap dancing. I think it's so much energy. But they were doing the beating of the drums while they were doing it. They had, like, yes, that was a fantastic show.
It had comedy, it had laughs, it had everything. It was really good. It has been an absolutely massive day for us.
It has.
This time last night, we were just sort of arriving and settling into our hotel here in Singapore, or not here in Singapore, in Singapore.
Yes.
We're out of Singapore already. And yeah, so within 24 hours of arriving, we boarded a cruise ship. We are on our way to Penang. It's going to be a big day tomorrow.
Yes.
Today has been amazing. The Royal Caribbean staff on board Anthem of the Seas have been amazing.
Shout out to all of the different ones that we've had conversations with today. What a friendly bunch.
Yeah, and the people we've met, we met some viewers of our channel that were from Sydney. So to that family again, hello. Oh my gosh, mental blank, my apologies.
Describe.
The mother and daughter.
Lisa and Susan.
Lisa and Susan, who we met earlier and then bumped into just after dinner. Look, it's been a magnificent night. We love cruising. We love meeting people. And tonight has been no exception. Today has been no exception. The show was great. We are going to sign off though because we are a little weary.
We are.
It's been a long day, a long 24 hours. There are some videos on the screen now. Please click on them. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Hit that notification bell, and hopefully you find the videos on the screen useful. We will see you in the next video.
Good night.
Good night.